Welcome back to the Biology Man channel. This is the science series. Today we would like to talk about the pedigree. A pedigree shows a particular trait in a family in different generations. Today we are going to learn how to read a pedigree and how to construct a pedigree. Before we go into a pedigree, we need to learn how to draw the symbol first. In this video, I will select a particular trait that is the year loop of human. What is a year loop? Year loop is this structure in the year. In terms of year loops, there are only two types of individuals. Some of them got year loop and some of them don't have year loops. Let's now define the symbols. First of all, we'll use a square to represent all the male in the pedigree. And then we'll use a circle to represent all the females in the pedigree. And because there are only two types of individuals, so all the male, some of them got year loops. Yep. So they with year loops, and the female with year loops. For the other male individuals, they don't have year loops. So we draw a square and the male without year loops. And then we will shade the square to represent the male without year loops. And do the same for the female. Shade the circle and write down female without year loops. Now, we finished to define all the symbols, and let's work on the pedigree. If I got all the information in my family about year loops, I can draw this pedigree. First of all, we need to define the generation. This number represents the first generation, that will be the parent. I draw the square represent the male and circle represent the female, and the male without year loop and the female got year loop, and they get married. I use a line to connect these two symbols. And if they got a children, I will draw a line perpendicular to the line between the symbols down. And this line will connect to the next generation, that is the generation 1, and here is 2, the second generation. And their children will be represented like this. They got 3 children, one is boy, one is girl, and other is a boy. And all of them, they got year loops. Sometimes I will find it very difficult to communicate with you a particular individual in this pedigree. So actually we need to label each individual in the pedigree by number, like this. This is individual 1, individual 2, individual 3, 4, and 5. Now it is very easy for me to communicate with you. Now I would like to talk about individual 5. And this individual get married with another female, so I draw a line between them. And then they got their children. I draw another line perpendicular to the line between the symbols. And then this is the third generation. And they got 2 children. 2 of them are girls. And one of the girl without year loop, and the other girl got year loops. This is the whole pedigree. If you got the 4th generation, you can continue to draw this pedigree. And you may find something interesting in this pedigree. For example, you can see the 1st generation and the 3rd generation. Oh, I forgot to label the individuals. Let me label them first. You will find that in the 1st generation and the 3rd generation, the individual 1 and 7, both of them without year loops. In the 2nd generation, you can see all the individuals have year loops. After watching this video, I hope you know how to read and construct a pedigree. Don't forget to give me a like and subscribe to my channel. See you next time. Bye bye.